It is September 2022, and things have changed a lot in the Greenville and Spartanburg, South Carolina housing market. Let's look at the most recent data to help you make better real estate decisions. Hi again, I am Brian Hurry, the team lead for Hurry Home Team at Coldwell Banker Caine. Today I'm going to show you the latest housing market information for Greenville and Spartanburg. Upstate South Carolina is always a great place to own a home, to work, raise your family, enjoy 4 seasons of weather, and engage in a wide variety of things to do. For almost 2 years now, the housing market has been hot and fast here. Any home in any condition at any price was seeing multiple offers. It seemed like the winning formula to get a house under contract was $40,000 over list price, pay cash, waive the appraisal, and accept the home as is with no repairs required of the seller. If your offer did not look like that, most of the time you were going to be beat in a multiple offer situation or in a bidding war. That is how crazy things were here just a few months ago. But now it's September 2022, and for the first time in 2 years, our inventory of homes for sale has grown. Prices have not come down, but the speed of home selling has slowed down. Also, the number of offers a home receives has gone down. So home buyers, we now have more choices for you. You can also take a little more time to look over each property and even negotiate some with your offer. Let's take a closer look at the data and see what it is telling us. A better way to read our local market is not by the number of days a home is on market, but instead by supply and demand, by looking at how many homes are for sale, pending, and closed, and by looking at how much inventory we have to sell. The reason days on market is not a great information source for us is quite simple. We have a lot of new construction here, and you might read that a home was on the market for 11 months, and you might think things are moving really slow, when in reality, someone put a contract in to purchase a new construction, and it took 11 months to build it and close. So this is not as solid of a tool to measure how our market is doing. Instead, let's look at the movement of homes, the homes listed for sale and homes sold. In Greenville, our average sales price based on last month is $362,000. Right now, we have 2,755 homes for sale and another 2,480 under contract. That means half of the homes that you see with the for sale sign in the front yard are actually already under contract. Over the past 12 months, we averaged selling 1,461 homes per month. That means right now, in the housing market in Greenville, we have 1.8 months supply of inventory. So we are still very much in a seller's market. We are seeing a shift though, as more homes come up for sale. To better understand a seller's market, a buyer's market, and a balanced market, let's look at this. A balanced market is 6 months of inventory to sell. It's the perfect position where neither the buyer or the seller has an extreme advantage in the transaction. If there's more than 7 months of inventory to sell, the buyer has the advantage based on simple supply and demand. This would mean that there are more homes to sell than there are buyers that really want to buy them. It's a buyer's market. If there's less than 7 months of inventory of homes to sell, then the seller has the advantage because there's not enough homes for sale to meet the demand of the buyer. That's a seller's market. This is what we witnessed in extreme fashion over the past couple of years. Much of the seller's market began when the largest migration of people and money in U.S. history happened due to COVID. Again, Greenville only has 1.8 months inventory to sell, so still a seller's market, but not nearly as extreme as we've seen in previous months. Now let's look closer at the Spartanburg numbers. Our average sales price based on last month is $296,000. We have 1,147 homes for sale and 1,023 more homes that are under contract. So once again, Half of the homes when you see a for sale sign in the front yard are actually already under contract. Over the past 12 months, we average selling 500 homes a month, which means right now in Spartanburg, we have 2.3 months of inventory. So this is also a seller's market, but not as extreme as in previous months. Here are 4 observations and 2 opportunities that you need to know about based on what is happening right now in Greenville and Spartanburg, South Carolina. Number 1, key observation when selling your home. Listing your home for sale at the right price is extremely important. Get this wrong and you'll be sitting on the market longer than any other home around you. Key observation number 2, sellers need to reset your expectations on how quickly your home will sell and how many offers you will get. Things have slowed down, but prices have not gone down. We have to be more patient and we have to observe what the market is telling us through feedback and through showings. Key observation number 3, investors are buying roughly 1 out of every 5 homes listed for sale in our area. Big investment companies and small local investors are likely looking at the same homes that our buyers are. Their goal is to either buy it and flip it for a profit or buy it and hold it for rental income. Key observation number 4, homes priced over $1 million in Greenville. There is a doubling of inventory at this luxury home level versus this time in 2021. This is a very unique segment of the market. We have almost 8 months of inventory here. So if you remember the definition of a seller market, buyer market, and balanced market, this is the only price point home in our entire area that's actually a buyer's market. Now that we have looked at the data, let's look at your opportunities. Opportunity number 1, now is the best time for you to sell your home priced under $500,000 and move into that luxury space. We have buyers for your home. So with the right marketing and with the right price strategy, you can sell your current home and look into the large selection of homes in that luxury space without tons of competition. Opportunity number 2, to the discouraged and beat up buyer. You need to get back out there and find your home. You have more selection and less competition than you have had to fight through in the past 2 years. You have more time and more choices. It's time to get back out there. If you want to know more about what your home could sell for, I encourage you to check out our website, hurryhomevalue.com, to learn more, or contact us directly to set up an appointment. We hope you have a great start to the school year and to the fall, and we will see you again next month for a closer look at the local Greenville and Spartanburg housing market data.